This whole situation with Adrienne Bailon is so funny to me because this is what a lot of women do when they get upgraded from a hoe to a housewife. Pay attention. So if y'all don't know, Adrienne Bailon and her husband Israel, I think they are under a lot of scrutiny. Basically, her husband is a cheating philanderer. He was cheating on his wife of 20 years, got a woman pregnant twice. Okay, yeah, he cheats on his wife, gets a girl pregnant twice, divorces the girl, and then marries Adrienne Bailon all in the same year. Now they're trying to convince us and convince the public that they wasn't messing around when he was still married. Girl, it's just like, okay, so let me get this straight. So this man lacks self-discipline and self-control to the point where he pissed away his marriage, to the point where he can't even restrain himself when he was married to his first wife of 20 years, right? All of a sudden, he's able to restrain himself when it comes to fine-ass, supple Adrienne Bailon and her single self. I highly doubt that. Like, girl, Adrienne, girl, we don't believe you. You was sleeping with that man when he was married, point blank, period. Like, the timeline is not adding up. This is what a lot of women do. A lot of times the second wife, especially when there's an overlap between the first and the second wife, this is what they do. I'm sorry, I don't take marital advice from women who was sleeping with their husbands when they were still married. I don't. Half the time, them be the main ones that be giving out all this unwarranted advice. I'm sorry. And I don't give a fuck how long I've been married. Y'all could be 20, 30 years locked in. If the marriage started when he was still married to somebody else, I don't take that relationship seriously. There's nothing remarkable. There's nothing admirable about Adrienne Bailon's relationship with her ugly ass husband. No, it's not. I'm sorry. Like, I wish that they would shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. There's not, like, your relationship is not, it's not cute. It's not cute. Like, nobody takes your relationship seriously. I don't give a fuck. That's why we don't take Onika Hart and Kevin Hart seriously. That's why we don't take motherfucking we don't take Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys. Hell, we didn't take Brangelina. Like, we don't take relationships seriously when they started off. Like, I'm sorry. Like, telling you, them second wives that started off as side chicks, they are so fucking fake, bro. Like, it's so funny to me, bro. Like, a lot of times they'll go out their way to talk about marriage. They like to put their marriage on a pedestal, but the moment you start asking questions about, you know, how they met and start talking about, and once that timeline, get the timeline, and you say, wait, hold on, y'all been together how long? And he's been divorced how long? Once you start asking questions, that's when they want to get all stressed up in their chest. Oh, well, that's my past, and we're still married, and this, that, and the third. And then it's like, isn't adultery one of the commandments? Like, even God himself doesn't even recognize your marriage. The Lord himself thinks that your marriage is some bullshit. Stop it. What Adrienne Bailon and her husband are doing is very on brand for what women who started off as side chicks do when they get promoted to a housewife, which is you weaponize their relationship with God. They become super duper Christian-y, and they try to like rewrite history. Adrienne, baby, I just wish that you would take you and that ugly ass man and you and your dirty fingers and your Kool-Aid and tuna sandwiches and gone, okay? Get the fuck out of our face. We don't care.